Central Virginia's longest-running high school academic quiz show. Battle of the Brains, presented by Virginia 529 College Savings Plan. And now, host Cheryl Miller.
Hello and good morning. Thanks so much for joining us for Battle of the Brains. I'm Cheryl Miller. Today's winner will move on to the Final Four this season in our academic competition. Our gameplay continues virtually. Our competition welcomes teams from schools all across the Commonwealth of Virginia. Joining us today remotely, our teams are the Patriots of First Colonial High School, coached by Carl Nockey. First Colonial High School is part of the Virginia Beach City Public School District. The school is fully accredited and home to the Legal Studies Academy. Also with us remotely today, the Blue Devils of Fork Union Military Academy, coached by Dr. Alex Welch. With students from 7th through 12th grade, Fork Union Military Academy is a private, all-male college preparatory military boarding school in Fluvanna County. Founded in 1898, Fork Union is considered one of the premier military boarding academies in the United States. So good to have all these students here with us today remotely, and because we can't all be together, here's how the gameplay has changed. We will have toss-up rounds, but questions will be directed to each team. Students wishing to answer will raise their hand and wait for me to call on them. There will be no point deductions for an incorrect answer. All right, teams, let's get underway with the first toss-up round. Our questions going alternating between teams. We will start with our team from First Colonial. Here's your first question. The only Democrat elected president between 1860 and 1908, he lost to Benjamin Harrison in 1888, then beat him in 1892. Name the only U.S. president to serve two non-consecutive terms. Justice.
Grover Cleveland?
That is correct. Fork Union, it may have a positive slope where the phenomenon of conspicuous consumption occurs, but its usual negative slope shows that consumers will substitute or abstain as a good's price rises. Name this economic curve showing the quantity consumers will buy at each price.
The equilibrium price.
Jackson? Okay, it would be the demand curve. First Colonial, her first novel features the Breedlove family, and another follows Setha as she flees slavery. Name the author of The Bluest Eye and Beloved. Anderson.
Toni Morrison.
That is correct, Toni Morrison. Fork Union, what is the nickname of Manfred von Richthofen, a German World War I ace fighter pilot who was shot down and killed during the Battle of Somme, April 21st, 1918? Jackson.
That would be the Red Baron.
That would be the Red Baron. Good job. First Colonial. It rivals the 250-room Biltmore Estate as the most visited private home in the United States. Name the 17,000-square-foot home located at 3734 Elvis Presley Boulevard in Memphis, Tennessee. Anderson.
Graceland.
Graceland is correct. Fork Union, though it only has one vowel in its name, what transition metal's periodic table symbol is two vowels? Dino.
Gold.
Repeat for me, please.
Gold.
Gold is correct. It's AU. First Colonial, in this 2002 Disney movie, he is Experiment 626. After crash landing on Earth, he pretends to be a dog to avoid capture. Name this animated alien befriended in Hawaii by Lilo. Kelsey.
Stitch.
Stitch is correct. Fork Union, this measurement is determined by the numbers of protons and neurons in an atom's nucleus, or the sum of its protons and neutrons. Name this measurement. Inshiraba.
Atomic mass.
Atomic mass is correct. All right. Our team from First Colonial, please watch the screen and listen closely. Here is your Virginia-based video question from a member of the Battle of the Brains Brainy Bunch.
Kitty Hawk, Nimitz, and Gerald R. Ford are classes of which type of naval ship?
Anderson.
Aircraft carrier.
That is correct. Fork Union, from its source in New York's Lake Tier of the Clouds, it flows under the Tappan Zee and George Washington bridges. Name this river that separates New Jersey from Manhattan. Dino.
The Hudson.
Hudson River is correct. First Colonial, what Ray Bradbury collection of linked stories includes The Earthmen along with And the Moon Be Still as Bright? That would be The Martian Chronicles. Fork Union, on May 4th, 1970, 28 Ohio National Guardsmen opened fire on collegiate Vietnam War vet protesters. 4 students were killed. At what university did this event take place? Dino.
Kent State.
Kent State is correct. And that buzzer is the first round ender. Good job, our team, so far. Up next, we'll meet today's players, and then they'll take on more questions in the category round. So stay with us for more Battle of the Brains.